Hey guys, it's the Wasteland Rural Detective, and I am back after a 2-week hiatus with a new video. We're looking for Delbert's recipes. If you don't know who Delbert is, in this little trailer in Flatwoods, you can find Delbert. He's a little quiet, so while he's sleeping, you can look in his computer and see that he's got some recipes. The original responders and did a lot of cooking for them, so of course he has his recipes that he's left behind. And they all provide different boosts, buffs, whatever. And a lot of them are pretty useful. So we are going to take a look at the different locations that you can find his recipes. And they don't look like normal recipes. They look like pieces of paper. There used to be one here. It's not there anymore. So the first one is Appalachili, found in Flatwoods. You've probably found this one already because you spend quite a bit of time in Flatwoods, but if you haven't, here it is. I'm not going to go through the ingredients for each recipe. I think that's probably better for another video, although I have covered sunshine oil in a previous video, which you can check out if you're interested. So there's Appalachili, just looks like a piece of paper. Next, we're headed to Aaron Holt Farm for mud cookie. Some of these, again, like if you have the cookie jar, the little Vault Boy cookie jar, it produces mud cookies, so maybe not all these recipes are going to be super useful. Tyler County Fairgrounds, Corn Pone, Boost Charisma, and some of these are better for carnivore or herbivore if you're running those serums as well. Okay, we're going to head for Wavy Willards for delicious deerskins, AP Regen. If you go to cook them, I believe they're called fried deerskins. There's a little discrepancy between what's listed in Delbert's terminal, what's listed on the actual note, and when you go to prepare it. And I'm throwing Master Infiltrator on instead of trying to pick the lock because I don't know. Tato Salad Surprise. We'll find that at Silva Homestead. Next, Raleigh Clay's Bunker. With the typewriter font, if I do an apostrophe, it turns it into a comma. So if you see that I'm missing a comma, that's why. Head to Beckwith Farm for mountain hawks. Also, some of these, like sweet Labrador tea, is used to make company tea. There's a company tea machine. Yeah. So some of these have become obsolete for most people, but maybe you just want to collect them anyways. Spruce Knob Lake for traditional chitlins. I don't know, I like collecting things that are available in the game just to have them, even if I'm not going to use them. Maybe that makes me a hoarder. I'm not sure. There's that recipe. Welch for sunshine oil. Now, this used to be someplace else. Unfortunately, in my sunshine oil video, I have the old location, but this was just shot March 2025. It is in the house, the second house behind the post office, and there is sunshine oil. General Steakhouse Cramburgers for carry weight. Yeah, some of these locations are spicier than others. Cranberry Bog, lots of super mutants here. But behind the steakhouse, there's a big vegetable garden if you happen to need vegetables. We'll fight our way through and then find the basement. And it's not there. Lots of mutant hounds. If you're looking for mutant hounds, for light mutant hound chops, for melee damage or mutant hound chops or tasty mutant hound chops, I think that's the way it goes. And there we found our recipe. Next, we're gonna head over to Sunset Superior Farm for company tea. Now, there is a company tea machine. Everybody may not have access to the company tea machine. Okay, let's just pretend that little clip jump didn't happen because I didn't realize it stopped recording. So you just drop down here and you'll see it on that bulletin board, which I will get to eventually. There we go. Granny's sweet tea. Here is another example where I couldn't use an apostrophe. And at the retreat, we're going to find Porthole Pie. Now, Bloody Franks, there are 3 recipes: Radstag Redemption, Mirelurk Boil, and Headhunter's Headcheese. So there's Headhunter's Headcheese game. There is the Radstag Redemption. It's all damage resist, all carnivore damage resist found here. And then Mirelurk Boil. I believe that if you get that Mirelurk steamer, that it's one of the items that that resource produces, but if you don't have it, you can always make it yourself. And that's it. That's all the locations. This is just random game clip. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments. If there's any of the recipes that you would like a breakdown on ingredient farming locations, put that in the comments as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video.